Justin, EquinEdge, we are back. Fairgrounds Friday, January 3rd, 2025. Another big day today, back to back, two big days in a row. We have about four picks bets a day. We cold pick three today. So a lot of people hit daily double pick threes, pick fives. It's great to see the EquinEdge crew show up in the Twin Spires tournament too. So that was incredible. Mike Soletta wins it. Brad Anderson and Matt Miller both, I believe, if I remember right, third and fourth. Well, we're going to jump in. Race 2 here on Friday. I like the trifecta here. It's a buck, the 1-7 over the 1-7 over the 4. Pay us good for $1. You could play the exact as well. I like the 7 best, but I struggled back and forth between the 1 and 7. Lily's Creed here and Rockstar Doctor. Lily's Creed looks tough. Back-to-back 52 wins on the lead expected. Justin Genzone, Ben Curtis rides. I think will be tough here probably on the lead. Curtis 4 for 8 with Genzone, and you have a big EE morning line angle there. So I think Lily's Creed will be tough, but Rock Star Doctor no slouch either. 1 of 48, 2 back, and is competing versus much tougher. This is kind of a bottom level 5,000 claimer. So Pedroza rides. It's, not a big bet, but I thought it was a good play here. I could cut out of the field, and I thought you could get the trifecta home one, and again, maybe the exacta. Lily's Creed on top, but Rockstar Director got a shot as well. All right, we're going to jump to the second. We're going to jump more to the back half of the card today. We've been playing the beginning of the card yesterday. We're going to jump to race number 5 with Nile Valley. I thought I had a big look here for Hartman. So we're in a 30,000 maiden claimer, 8 furlongs on the turf. The big reason I think here that Nile Valley is a great shot. There's a big drop. We see the 10-point drop in SOR, right? That came at Fairgrounds. Took a little money, was 6-1, an 11-horse field, but didn't really run. Right, but has a good GSR, right? Preference here of 2 churns, I would say, from a GSR perspective. The longer, the better, but it goes up, but, definitely fits here. And again, 10-point drop in SOR is massive, coming out of a 52 there at Fairgrounds to a 42. So I think the big thing is, though, there's some pace here between the 9 and 8. And as we look at the race simulator, you can see it cut a few horses here, but the 9 is hung out there with the 8, and that's going to make it difficult. And I think the 2 just sits a perfect ground-saving trip. Can see wins on the race sim there. I think it's the goods. I think could be a single in both the early or the late. Would be a play. I think you have to decide here. We'll look at a couple more races, but I do like Nile Valley, and I think we get a good price there. All right, we are now going to go to the next race. So we could play a daily double as well. A little bit of a price here, though, in the 1 Le Monstre Rapidi. If that's how you pronounce it. I'll try my best. I think very extremely dangerous here on the lead, and we get a great price. Shane Wilson has Torres up, not Guerrero. He got Torres up, 37% to win. I think that could get loose here. You can see did burn a little bit of money here back, was the favorite in both in 48, but was in a 58 last out. So Shane Wilson dropped into a much tougher allowance group there. And on the dirt, not the turf, which we like to see. We don't want the turf. Look at all these efforts with the GSR. Not good. You go back to the Fairgrounds form here, in broke the maiden here, actually at Fairgrounds. We'll go back to December, about a year ago in a 44. And then look at these efforts, though. 6 furlongs here, ran second after breaking the maiden. That's not easy. And that was a 56. Again, today we're in a 52. And then was in a 60 last winter. And then a 58. But the problem is, you say, well, they're not winning. Yeah, because they went on the turf. We got to get back to the dirt. The dirt going 8 furlong speed here, going to be extremely dangerous. I love the price at 8-1. And again, you could pair that in the previous race with a daily double if you want, but I do like the win bet here. I think it's a great bet. Another opportunity for a single. Again, going to have to decide. We are the 7th race is a grab bag. There's a bunch you could use here on the turf. They're racing 5 furlongs, not common. They usually race 5.5, but they're racing 5. We're gonna skip over that one and jump to the last. I think Jose with 9 part is another potential single win bet. 1-1, aka also known as even money, on the morning line here from EquinEdge. There's a lot of speed in this race. I think 9 part sits a perfect trip, off the speed. Car piece is going to get caught up in a speed duel. I'm against there. That's why I like 9 part here. I think 9 part's really, really dangerous. Jose is going to just sit a dream trip off all this speed. 1-2 in a row for Phelps. Definitely has a good one here, I would say. And I think to close out the pick 5 in the day, I think Jose probably gets a win. Underneath, I think FTW Slam is a play maybe in the exacta. 1 over the 5 cold. You probably can get 8 to 10 to 1. And that's, again, what we're looking for here. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody crushed today. It's been a good week so far out at Fairgrounds. And we will be back on Saturday. Scotty has NHC show today with Mr. Matt Miller, so check that out as well. We will be back soon. We will talk tomorrow. Good luck.